Thousands of people convicted with simple possession of marijuana are now pardoned under federal law.
Ansley Daniel got reaction from a local prosecutor, sheriff, and an advocate who say they don't believe this will change that much just yet. Ansley?
Yeah, Josh and Sarah, here in Tennessee, marijuana is a Schedule 6 drug, meaning that it's the lowest drug in the state system. A local prosecutor and a sheriff told me today that this is not going to make much of a difference here in the state.
If they're charged, if they do their probation and pay their fines, those things are expungable and they get it taken off their record.
The president's pardon won't make much of an impact in Tennessee, according to District Attorney General Dan Armstrong.
If there comes a time in Tennessee where the law is changed, then I'll abide by it. But at this point, it's still illegal and we'll prosecute it.
Oftentimes, a marijuana charge is one of several others.
We're seeing it in addition to guns, other hardcore drugs, fentanyl, cocaine, heroin. And it's not just the person with just your marijuana for personal use and paraphernalia.
In Sullivan County, someone with that small of a charge won't have much jail time anyways.
We have the pretrial release, so somebody on a low risk misdemeanor or first time offense, they wouldn't grace that door for an hour and they'd be right back out, you know. And even our magistrates would probably do an OR bond on them, so they're not going to spend, you know, much time at all in my jail.
While no one is in jail just for simple possession of the drug, one local advocate says the pardon is still helpful.
If you have the money to just get out of it, afford a lawyer, get it expunged, then it's not a problem for you. And that's just another thing that tends to affect poor and working class people and people of color more harshly than it does other groups of people.
He also says this will help create a path toward legalization.
Moves like this will start to remove some of the stigma attached to marijuana to allow for things like research into its benefits or adverse effects, if there are any to be had, and allow us to have a better understanding of what it is as a substance.
Another point all three people I spoke with today made was that this will not decrease jail populations. Both Cassidy and Armstrong both say that they're not for marijuana being legalized, but they also do see it as a gateway drug and say that there are harder substances that they are more concerned about.